Hallo Internet, hallo Eisenbahnfreunde, hallo fellow modelers. Unbelievable, unglaublich, noch ein Video von Engaging. Die kommen raus ganz offen jetzt, unglaublich, oder? So these videos, man, they're coming out quicker than you can shout Happy Christmas. Forget it, it's not even here yet, Christmas. Just forget I just said that. I'm already saving for Christmas. But today I've got one of Fleischmann's new. Oh mate, these are amazing. This is the class, or well, it's DB class 360. But the 360 is actually a variant of the front loco here is the younger of the two locos. The one at the back is the V60 original, which came out in the mid 1950s. The one at the front is a 260. That's the updated version of the 60. It's basically got a slightly better engine in it for friction. I think the 261 has got an even better friction engine in it and was slightly better. But I don't think Fleischmann have ever done one of them because I haven't got it. If they had done, I would have had one. So these are exactly identical locos. They've just got different numbering, and because one of them's older than the other one was. The original one is the very first one that Fleischmann brought out, and this is the latest one that they brought out. The one at the back was also DCC. It was one of their first DCC locos, which they brought out, which is fantastic, to be honest. But this is just a DCC with lights. There's no sound on it at all. We've already had this conversation. I really like it to have sound on it, but that's another problem. These particular locos shunted at around 30 kilometers. Just shunted goods wagons around every day. And when they first came out in the early 50s to the mid 50s, the Germans used them predominantly all over the country. They were the workhorse in the yards. Ich habe gerade gesagt, dieser erste Lok, der 260, der V260, ist die Bruder von der da hinten, das ist der V60 von 1950, 55 oder so, ja. Und da war so der V60 und der V60.1. Der V60 ist jetzt der 260 hier vorher, ja. Und der 260.1 ist der 261. Aber Fleischmann hat keinen Lok für das gemacht. Sonst werde ich hier auf dem Gleis sagen, wenn ich das hätte. So, das sind wie die Loks da. Und die sind beide von mit 1950 und die haben Feierabend gemacht, glaube ich, so in den 1980 oder so haben die Feierabend gemacht. So these locos were decommissioned in 1980. You can see them all around the world. They've been sold to all the various countries like the Deutsche Bahn used to do. And you'll see them spread all around Europe still being used, especially in Poland and places like that. All them small eastern countries that are on the borders of Germany, France, Holland, etc. But Fleischmann's done a really good job. The number for this loco at the front here, let's just get the box for it and quickly show you. So this is the number for the front one, which is 722481. Das ist der Nummer für der 260 in dem Vorgang, das kann man da sehen. Das ist 722481. Und der Lok da hinten, das kann man noch nicht ganz gut sehen, aber doch gleich. Sie können jetzt sehen, das ist 87225 DCC mit dem Punkt da auf dem Box hier, kann man sehen. Und Sie können sehen, das ist ein ganz altes Box. Das ist Piccolo, ja, das ist Digital Piccolo, wie die das gemacht haben. So in den, glaube ich, 85 oder so, oder vielleicht bald 1990 oder so, was weiß ich. Ja. Ich war da in Deutschland und da habe ich das gekauft. Und hier vorwärts, diesen 260, das sieht ein paar Wagen. So, der Nummer von das ist so 838319. So this 260 at the front is pulling two or three wagons, and the wagon number for the Nord wagon that you see behind it is 838319, and then the rail ones on rail is what they're called, I believe, is 837930. So die on rail, die grünen Wagen, das Sie werden gleich sehen, sind 837,39. So let's just move this forward a bit. The number on the side of the loco is 3631919. Let's just move it forward a little bit so you can see the other wagons. So, diesen Wagen hier sind die Nordwagen. Die kann man immer noch kaufen jetzt vom Fleischmann, die sind doch auch in Stock, ja. Und die One Rail auch, hier hinten, das kommt gleich. Schnell machen, Junge. Ja, das braucht man nicht. Diesen fahren aber ganz langsam. Das ist so cool mit Fleischmann, ja. Die Loks fahren ganz cool. So, hier sind die On Rail in grün. Finde ich auch klasse. Wenn geältet hier wird ganz schön sein, glaube ich. Aber die sind ganz sauber, die sind ganz neu. So you can see the on-rail canvas wagons. They're fantastic. I've got a few of these in various different colours, and they look good together. So that's the wagons that these are towing today. Let's pull it back because I want to keep the locomotive in picture, and I'll pull the other one forward. So, ich gehe einfach zurück hier schnell, halte die Lok an, dann gucken wir auf den Lok da hinten, der V60 415. Moment, yeah. So I'm just going to tow this back, guys, so you can get to see it, and then I'll park it a little bit to the left and bring the other one up so we can see that. Because these are really nice. I love these are the old original colours that they used to come in, which makes it fantastic. Sie können sehen, die fahren ganz langsam, die sind wirklich schön, ja. You'll probably recognise a couple of the wagons at the back. These are, so, Moment, ja, kommen wir hier rein ein bisschen. Ich hoffe, da gehen wir doch, ja, besser, ja, kann man alles sehen jetzt, oder? So, der Bruder von der Vordergrund da ist diesen V60. Das ist der 87225. So the one at the back there is the 87225, which you just saw. And the wagons that that's towing, you'll be able to see my videos on my channel. If you go and have a look, you will see 823304, 823304. Das ist geältert. Das ist der Paderborn-Wagen. Das habe ich gerade auf meinen Kanal gemacht, so eine Woche schon jetzt. Und auf diesen Kesselwagen 8488, so the tanker wagon 8488 is also visible on my channel. You'll be able to see that. Just pull it forward so you can see oh mate, I love these. They're great. They look really nice. They make the wagon stand out really unique. I'm a big one for weathered stuff because I think it kind of gives them their own DNA. And anything that's got its own DNA is good for me. Look at that tanker, that's amazing. That's one of my favourite tankers that I've done. So, as you can see, die sind aber cool, oder? So viel Arbeiten auf diesen 3 Wagen gegangen. Ist wirklich cool. So, sehen wir das schon wieder, so mit den Lok gucken. Das ist alles von den Loks, nichts von den Wagens, ja. So this is all about the locos and not really the wagons. The wagons are just a Bertie bonus, really. But without the wagons, the trains look rubbish anyway. So it's good to have some variation. And I've put these on because of the age of that loco at the background. That's another reason why I put these wagons on. So there you can see it, guys. There's both the locos. These are not going to run far. They're too slow to send them around the track. It'd take about 5 or 10 minutes to get them. Well, it wouldn't. It'd take 2 or 3 minutes for them to go around the circuit. But I just wanted to highlight them really so that you could see. But this is the start of the show because obviously this is the brand new one, and this is the one that I wanted to sort of like showcase, to be fair. And I'm going to pick up my camera and I'm going to come in close. Ich werde jetzt meine Kamera anhalten und gehe ganz rein, so wir können alles sehen, ja. Und dann mache ich Feierabend mit dem Video. So. Cool, look at that. Aren't they really nice? The detail on these locos is fantastic. So you can see the horns on the roof and the smoke chimney. It's just fantastic detailing. So let's swing it around a bit so you can see the front. Das ist aber wirklich cool, oder? Kann man da vorher sehen? Die Lichter sind an. Das ist nicht ganz laut. Kann man die Licht nicht ganz laut machen? Moment, mache ich den Licht hier ab. Hoffentlich können Sie die Licht sehen. Moment. So. Ja, Sie können bestimmt den Licht da, glaube ich, sehen. Aber das ist nicht ganz schwer, ja. Das ist nur ganz. Moment, ab und an noch einmal. Ja, das kann man nicht sehen, das ist ein bisschen dunkel hier. Ja, Sie müssen mir glauben, die Lichter sind an, die Loks, ja. Aber das ist ein bisschen schwer mit den Licht zu sehen. Das macht die Licht wieder an, das ist besser mit den Licht an, ja. So it definitely has got the lights on, guys. You just can't see it because they're very small. But take my word for it, they have got lights on both locos. But I mean, I just wanted to come in close so you could see how cool these look. You know, when you think about the size of them and the quality, I mean, just look at that quality. It's just fantastic. So there's the V60 415, and there's the 319. And you can even see the writing on the lower end as well. And I mean, let's just see if I can get down to the wheel. Get down here and get the wheel. So it's pretty cool, isn't it? So kann man da Räder sehen auch. Ich habe Angst, die zu älten. Ich will die nicht kaputt machen. Die sind ganz klein. So, mal sehen, wenn ich die tue. Die fahre ich überhaupt nicht, wenn ich das mache. So just saying, I'm not sure if I'm going to weather these. Although they would look pretty cool weathered. I just think I just think that they would look really cool weathered, but I'm really concerned about doing them. I don't want to cause any damage to them, so I don't want to catch the wheels or anything. And they're really hard to, especially the far one. Difficult to get spare parts for them. You can still get them because they're doing the V. I'm guessing that the V60 here, the 260 is exactly the same as the 60 internally, except for that's older version. So the fact that this has been going since 1980 and it's been DCC, you can see the sort of quality that we're dealing with here from Fleischmann. For the fact that they've made that locomotive run since the mid-1980s until now, and I run it quite regular, it gets sent out. I try to get all my locos on the layout at least once a month, if not twice, just to give them a run up so that the engines don't seize up and they keep moving. Because at the end of the day, these are very technical stuff, and they need to be used. If they're just left in a box, they'll just go dry, and we don't want that. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show my V60s off, and I think you'll agree they are quite a unique looking loco. I've got a few in this shape with different colours and that. In works green and works black as well, and various other colours. But I just think these are traditional burgundy reds. They're just so fantastic. And for me, this is what Fleischmann was all about in the early days. And that's what their quality and the product sort of range has been fantastic. And it's the same with a lot of manufacturers now. The likes of Trix that have been taken over by Marklin, obviously. And you've got Hornby now that have got Arnold. Not a big fan of Hornby, to be honest. Don't think the quality's there. It's starting to get there, but I'll reserve judgment. I haven't got a Hornby stroke Arnold loco yet. I've got one on order, but I'm going to have a look at it and see what it's like. And I've got a BR181 on order. It's took them 2 years to get it. It's not even out yet. It should have been out sort of this year back end. It'll probably be next year now. It's a DCC sound, but we'll see what it looks like. So in the meantime, another video from me. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it the thumbs up if you did. Give it the thumbs down if you didn't. If you think my camera shaking is shocking, feel free to comment below. I collect ups and downs with the thumbs, so I'm quite happy to collect any thumb that you've got. Because it means you've looked at my video, which is what it's all about, isn't it? Anyway, let's close in on this loco, and then I'm going to close in on the video, guys. So hope you enjoyed this. Quick sweep up the back so you can see the wagons. There you go. And ein schönes Wochenende zu alles. Macht gut. Tschüss. Bis bald.